Watch, I open it. It's all like 3 leather. Okay. I won't complain about that. And 2 titanium. He just ran headfirst into a tree. What a... It's Moon Moon! It's Moon Moon! Oh, just bonk. Oh, so good.
Dear man, would you live under Edwin's boot? For that is where you will be if these supplies reach her castle.
I'd give 'em over to any man for enough silver. I've a livelihood to keep.
I had silver before I was caged, and I will again.
Whoa, those are my goods! Stop that! That's my livelihood!
It's Peter!
I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
You have a brusque way of ending an argument.
We don't have time for philosophical discussion. The said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff, and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
Cool.
I should be cautious around here.
Well, that one's already got hay. Well, that's already got. Oh, I thought I needed to move the jars. I don't have it selected. Prepare the ambush. Place oil jars on the main road to set up a trap.
What was that?
My howl.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Are you kidding? Let's do that then. No, that is not the main road. It was like, put him against the main road, and I was like, okay.
Coming right up. No escape. Focus, we have this.
Cut them down, Ava.
Flank Alien. Press hard. Away with you. Being paid. Work with me.
Ow. Attack the dude you just blocked.
The Lord is my strength.
Oh, I see him. Okay, don't use the ladder.
That's the last of them.
It's weird.
Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the god? Or could he be a god himself?
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god, in ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich, to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here, to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Yeah, that was 100% not the main road, by the way. I was all like, shit!
Improvisation.
Yeah, I had no explosive arrows. I was like, fuck it. They want me to light people on fire, I'll light them on fire. That ain't no big deal. Alright, let's just get some actual levels here. Stealth damage. What do we have up here? Increases your mastery with flails. More Way of the Bear. Let's do that. Health and Bear. I'll get that next. Yeah, it's my great axes. I think? Is that a bearded axe? That's a Dane axe. That said bearded, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's a different thing. Yeah, bearded. Maybe bearded or one-handed. Yeah, bearded or one-handed axes. Okay. So it's one-handed versus two-handed. Okay.
As important.
No. All right. Let's do some collection stuff. Since we're right here. I know, right? It's because I started turning when you said there's mushrooms on your, and I was all like, where?
I mean, you weren't incorrect. They were on your left.
I still need to do the 10 bounties for the female NPC. How do I know who has bounties I can do? Bounties? Also, there's a lot of female NPCs. You'll need to be a little more, Do you mean Randvi? I didn't have any bounties for Randvi. Or at least if I do, I don't remember what it was.
I don't think I've had any good speaking of that far.
You guys are probably calling me over here, so I know where to get on the ground at. Retta. Oh! Retta's a dude. Retta's a little boy. He just sounds like a girl because he's like, yeah, he's like 12. But no, that's a boy. Those are side. Those aren't even like story stuff. That's just to get opals. I haven't done any of that stuff, so I don't know. I don't know how to move forward with that. What is this? Like a crane. Aha. This is probably how I get underground. Oh, this is the barn.
Oh, well then that's probably not right.
Yeah, probably not. No, the bounties are from Retta. That's the boy in your main town. You're thinking of Soma. Soma didn't have any bounties. Hey, no worries, man. I've played an absolute crapload of Assassin's Creed, so... Oh, it is. Sure can. So yeah, man, if you have Assassin's Creed questions, I'm definitely the guy to come to. Why is Connor... Oh my god. Don't come in here asking that question. Why is Connor awesome? Ugh.
Get out.
Get out. Yeah.
Cool.
Love it. Love everything about it.
I thought it was great.
Me too. I even ran forward a few more feet. I'm waiting. Hey, oil's gone. I'm starting to think Retta is also a title, because Retta was also a character in Odyssey.
Oh yeah.
And he was a little black boy.
Yeah, that's one like
He-
quest.
yeah. They were a little more specific than the than Opal quests are, but unlock chest. Okay, that was for the chest. There's also supposed to be kind of document down here, which looks like it's over here. Treasure hoard map. Okay.
Do you have to read the maps that tell you like, hey, this is where all the cool fish are? Or is that just like automatic?
Halibut, shad, hammock, cod,
Okay, oh,
bullhead found here.
I know where to get bullhead for the one offering.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, I need to look up the Oxenfordshire map. That's what I went in there for.
Sorry, I sidetracked.
That's okay. In the southern heaths of Oxenfordshire, there is a vast pasture. The livestock act as my protector. They hum and haw away the evil demons. Find the peculiar tree casting its shadow on a small ruin. You can find me where the waters used to run. So around the roots, I guess. The lost shimmer of its wavelets still shine within me. The southern heaths, there is a vast pasture and there's a tree in it. I guess here? Those are the southern reaches, and that's a vast pasture.
So somewhere within.
We'll mark that, because maybe that's it. But it said there's a tree that, what?
That's near water. Has
Sure did. Livestock that act as my protector. A peculiar tree, and the shadow is on a small ruin. Peculiar tree whose shadow is on a small... That's a ginormous tree right there. Maybe that's it. Okay. Anyway, we did that. Alright, cool. One thing you might also do, Tyrant, is you might try in... Here's a question. Did you get the game through Steam or through Origin? Not Origin. Uplay.
I see you! Mother is going to be so angry!
Are you going to teach me how to fish?
Who are you yelling at? I see no one.
My brother, he's right in there. A goblin turned him into a fish.
A goblin turned him into a fish.
He won't come out of the water to do his chores. Mom's gonna be so angry. Oh, whatever will I do? I've gotta get him out of that pond. It won't be easy. He's mean and slippery.
This is going to keep distracting me as I do this quest, so... Uplay? There's a way to, just like on Steam, where you can tell it to validate your files, there's a way to do that on Uplay. You might close the game and get it to validate your files just to see if something's busted. There's controls for fishing, I think. Fishing. N. N for fishing. Okay. I never would have known that.
Look at all those delicious fish.
Usually you have to go the opposite direction to get them to tire out.
That's the right fish! My brother has brown eyes!
Oh my god.
Walter, you are gonna be in so much trouble when Mom hears about this. She told you not to talk to goblins.
I'm not convinced at all that your brother is under a goblin's spell.
Keep fishing! I've got treats for you, Walter. Worms and such.
No.
What do you see?
She doesn't comment unless I'm on the dock. Okay. I only needed 3? What was the one I needed 10 of?
Stay in the bushes!
We've got all we need.
We don't have them yet, you pudding head!
Don't call me names.
Pudding head! Pudding head!
Your brother looks pretty healthy for a fish.
We thought it would be fun to get someone else to do the fishing for us.
So you fooled me.
And it worked! If you like, you could leave us the fish anyway. We'll swap them for brittle at the market.
Leave those fish. I guess we have to do it us.
Walter, we got the fish! Thank you, stranger!
At least I know how to fish now. Should have just attacked him. Great sword. You gotta say the name. You gotta say the type of weapon you're hitting them with on impact. Great sword. Danax. Windmill arms. What?
Just naming the things you're putting on.
Oh my god. You are such a dork. Ugh. Normal dude wandering about. Nothing to worry about here. Doop de doop de doop de doop. Stuff is in there I want. Ollie oxen for Gyre. Is that how that goes?
Nice where you're.
It's in the other building.
Sind wir hier gut? Singulus rebus longe, incomprehensibile glutas quiderat, discipulus es homine, qui fismus.
Et ipsa ad eos rapscaeos Andreas Domus Noster.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Of course it is. Wouldn't let me attack it for some reason. There's a dude out there investigating the dead bodies. Oh, it's a snake. He's all like, all these guys are dead. What the hell? What an effort? Oh, there's a lot of dudes. There's also armor in here. What the F? $15 meters straight up. Straight up. Haha. Oh, I thought it was a guard outside. I'm ignoring you again? You said Oxford, right? Vengeance of 4. Okay, that sounds awesome. Use ability button to concentrate all your strength into an unstoppable attack. The longer you keep it prepared, the more powerful the attack will become. Oh, so it's like a it's like a charged attack that the one dudes do, where they'll charge it up and then they'll run at you and slash.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Look at you, face like a stuffed beaver.
What quarrel have you with me?
None. I am but an observer of your sparrow-like weakness, and I wish to make it known in verse.
Flighting, then.
You understand.
I will take you on. Happy to bet. Let us begin on your work.
I hope you're ready. Would you battle a dragon? Then challenge me not.
Oh, you're barely an insect. A fly that I'll swat.
Good! Keep it coming! I'm possessed of a strength that would scare off a bear.
You're possessed of a boldness that scared off your hair.
Great! I've the heart of a lion, the loins of a horse.
You've the brain of a donkey to challenge a Norse.
A good one, that.
Let me end now by saying you think you're a beast. You declare you're the most, but I've found you're the least.
Huh. Sharp as an eagle's talons. You've earned your winnings today.
Ooh. Christmas going up! Yep, yeah, just jump right out. Shit, what the fuck was that, dude?
Now.
Oh, they see me. I was highlighted in white, which usually means you're hidden.
Thank you.
Come on, buddy. Alright, now I get in the house. Ha ha ha, mine! I was confused too. I was confused for a second.
Is that a bottomless stomach I see?
Yes.
You win if you can down it faster than me.
Are you also flighting?
Yeah, I thought that.
Let's see the shimmer of your silver, friend. Fair enough.
That doesn't rhyme.
Ready your cup! You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it!
Too strong for you. Don't hurl into the barrel again. You are sweating.
Perfect. Holy shit, I can't see anything. Let's go for a swim. $220 for what?
Something you covered said power level 2.
Oh, it's just because this is part of this zone.
Oh, okay.
As long as the fish aren't level 220.
Oh man, they beat me. I think swimming when drunk is a good idea.
No. Not in the slightest. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, Mom, I was just confused by your statement. I didn't know why you said Oxford. If I had mispronounced it or something. I mean, I'm well known to mispronounce stuff, so maybe I was reading something at the time. Whoop, that dude is sticking his nose out behind the wall. There's a lot of guys right at this one building. What the hell? That's fine, we'll just... Oh, that's what the town... Yeah, I kind of figured. Shit, he just lit the house on fire. He was like, get him!
Get back here and face me! With me here!
Sorry, hold on. I ain't got no strong.
What's my lead?
Sorry.
Really?
Keep the rat busy!
Door's open. Job's done. Is Oxford the one with like the really famous medical college? Oh, lots of colleges. Okay. Oh, it's literally right here. I think Oxford itself, the University of Oxford, I think that's the one that like Stephen Hawking taught at for a while. Yes. Okay. Somebody's attacking me. No. I keep forgetting. So you're like, there's a shop there, and I'm like, cool, why? And then you're like,
What can I get for you?
she's all terrified.
You never know when this might come in handy. You would look very
I
powerful
think
with
they
that.
might all sell the same stuff.
You would look very
It's
striking
the
with
exact
this.
same stuff there. Yeah.
Nothing else?
Leave.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
I'm gonna go back and do all of the, who's seeing me? Oh. I'm gonna go back and do all the small treasures as well, because, there's a chance one of them may have armor in it.
Try to
Yeah.
flank!
No! No spoilers.
This is what happens to this person.
Shut up! Don't tell me.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to send me
Yep.
very sad.
I did.
I forgot about it too.
You know who else forgot about it? Yes. I was going to say Jesus. You know who else forgot about the quest? Who? Jesus. What? Each section is a college. Oh, so there's the University of Oxford, and then it has multiple schools within it, I guess. Big old colleges like that are weird. I don't get how they work. I've noticed that the stuff that's underwater that you have to loot has a really, really far range on how far you can be away from it and still loot it. Yeah. So you don't have to swim all the way to the bottom of a lake. Plus, a lot of the lakes that you have to dive in are only like 10 or 15 feet deep instead of like 80 feet deep in all the other games. College of Law, College of Medicine. Okay, I got you. We ain't got them fancy kind of highfalutin learning schools over here. We got an agricultural school that'll teach you how to grow sorghum. What? That was unexpected.
Yeah.
I did not. I did too. I thought it was a little building. I'm like, he's diving onto a roof. He's gonna die. You can see where I got my education. Word. A school of hard knocks, said the white guy. Said the heterosexual white man. Oh, I've had a hard time in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I love you too, puppy. Kisses. No, 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 no. Oh yeah, we went there.
Having trouble, farmer?
Rose? Is that you? It is. My daughter, my child! I can scarcely believe it.
You are a little confused.
I've been longing to speak to you again.
I've never spoken to you before.
Rose, Rose, do not jest with your father and his failing eyes.
Very well. It is good to see you again.
Such a pleasure to have you at my side, Rose. But I'm so tired, so very tired. I cannot move these crates to shelter.
Hold on. What crates, old man? Oh, these crates. Where do I put them? In the house?
Yes, Rose, right there. You were always very clever, child. Put the others there as well.
At least the puppy likes me. I like you too, Cappy. Sorry. I didn't... That not far enough in? Are there more? Just remember to go to the crates under the lean-to before it rains. My memory isn't what it was. Where is Rose? Did she leave me some time ago? Oh my. Oh my. Maybe. You're free, piggies!
Rose, you've grown up to be quite strong.
Yeah.
That's the last of them. Come join me, Rose. It's been ages since we had a chat.
Great.
White roses. Once we named you, it became your mother's favorite flower. The rose bush we planted by your mother's grave has grown all the way up the old oak tree. You remember? Just outside there. Rose, you're such a help. Let us reminisce, shall we? The tale of how I courted your mother.
Why not?
You never tire of that one. Well, as a young man, I was sent to a great lord to help with his livestock. That first day, I brought the cows in from the field, and there was this milkmaid. Her smile like sunshine in a storm. I fancied her. She fancied me. we found our way to a storeroom to make better acquaintance.
Sleep well, old friend.
Burn the tree down. Rose, my dear child, my memory is fading, but I shall never forget you, your laugh, your gentle ways. I was blessed to have such a daughter. May you lie in peace here beneath your favorite tree. Now, can I change my mind? I don't want to burn it down now. Father, I've done what I can for the people here, but the illness is too strong. There is scarcely anyone left to care for. I feel weak. I'm coming home, Father. I am so eager to see you again.
And then?
What? Oh, yes, what was I saying? Ah, your mother and I in the storeroom. Yes. Well, the Lord wandered in and caught us making merry. He fell into a dark rage and raised his axe, and me wearing nothing but a smile. Your mother had a quick wit. Why, master, she said, this boy can fetch you more milk than you'd ever have use for. Well, the Lord liked his milk, so says he, bring me this milk, and perhaps I'll show mercy. We threw in our smocks and ran for the cow pen, milked the cows in a frenzy, and carried back 2 buckets. The Lord spooned off some cream to taste. Satisfied, he had his servant set the milk in the shade, and declared more. In a thrice, master, your mother said, and we ran outside. How will we get more, I asked. The cows are spent.
I must know what happened.
Yes? Oh. The cows are spent. Your mother bade me not to be a ninny. She led me in a circle back to the buckets in the shade. We'll bring him these again, and call them new. So we brought the master the same milk again. Again he was pleased. Again he asked for more. And again we circled around. Soon, the master had 10 buckets by his count. So he gave us his blessing. We ran for the stables, stole a horse, and never looked back. Not long after, you were born. The pinkest little babe a father could hope for. We named you Rose. After the cow. That reminds me. Your mother's ring. She wanted you to have it. Here.
I do not know what to say. You should keep it to remember, Mother.
Such a sweet girl. I'll bequeath it to you when the time comes.
I must go, Father. Take care.
Such a delight to see you, Rose. Come back soon.
Never see me again. No witnesses. I got 2 points for that. Yeah, that is an odd looking tree. To be sure. Yeah, he got all them ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tree over a ruin. Eh? Eh? Eh?
I guess this was cool.
Probably. Because from his house you can see it. And you're like, wow, that tree looks weird. I meant erotic. I am at half-mast. Happy was less than amused. Where the water used to run. Do I have an XP boost? Nope. I don't buy XP boosts, or I don't pre-order the version of the game that comes with XP boosts already in it. I prefer to do everything long way.
We also didn't pre-order the game.
Yeah, I didn't pre-order the game. Picked up a skull and stuck it in my pocket.
Oh, that's right. Because a lot of the treasures you find are like...
Chip pieces. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was really confused.
That's the thing. Yeah, there's XP boosts so that you level faster in the game. But I mean, if you do... I mean, if you literally only do the story quests and nothing else, you will be well underleveled. The game's experience system is built in a way that you either A, need to buy experience boosts, or B, need to do like 85-90% of all the quests and all the collectible stuff and things like that. And I love doing the side quests and the collections, so I actually am probably a little over-leveled right now. What level am I? 133, and I'm in an area that's, what?
90.
Is it 90?
Yep.
Yeah, 90. So yeah. And I haven't done anything outside of the areas I've already been to, really. Yeah, I just did a lot of the collections and side quests. Stuff I would have done anyway. I know a lot of people had problems with that in Odyssey, but I didn't have any problems in Odyssey because I did a lot of side quests. And I was a little over-leveled in Odyssey the whole time, too. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Hey, I didn't die. Alright, I think that is an excellent point to stop for tonight.